Dude, get over here. Hey! Put your hands on top of your head. Lay down. I got him at taser. Don't move.
These crime incidents provide a glimpse into the diverse challenges faced by law enforcement officers in different scenarios across the United States.
That's the reason why we pulled you over. This little kid was bouncing around in the back.
From endangering child safety to confronting uncooperative suspects.
Well, we're not going to play this game. Step out. Step out of the vehicle like I told you to.
Each affair presents a unique set of circumstances that test the resolve and professionalism of those tasked with maintaining public safety. Here are some incidents where entitled criminals test cops' patience and it backfires.
But right now they show you that you have an active warrant for not coming to court.
The incident revolved around two women. On the 28th of September, 2021, in Griffin-Spalding County, Georgia. The officers conducted a traffic stop as they observed a small child moving freely in the vehicle's back seat, and apparently the child had no restraint. Hence, they made a move to check into the matter. Since nobody in the vehicle wore a seatbelt, including a child, the police sensed something was wrong and opted for additional inquiries. Consequently, they issued an order to the mother, who exhibited discordant behavior. Besides, the cops also discovered a thought-provoking matter about the grandmother. How did the authorities respond to this situation?
How you doing? Do you have a driver's license on you?
Why is no one buckled up in this car?
I better put on y'all seatbelt. Y'all already
That's
know
the reason
that.
why we pulled you over.
Yeah,
This little kid was bouncing around in the back. Who's mom?
Me? Oh, talking about him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's her baby.
Do you not see him just sit? Are we careless that we don't care that he's...
I care if they're doing something. We just find out.
What about mom for this child?
Oh, that's her.
Mom for both children?
How old are you?
He's autistic. He's
11. And how old is he?
3.
He should actually be in a booster seat. Are you guys headed... Where are you guys headed?
To Mr. Willis' shop.
Where's the booster seat at?
It's at home.
Do you have your ID on you, ma'am?
How you spell your first name?
What they gonna give me a ticket for? I don't need no ticket.
Ma'am, how do you spell your first
Hold on,
name?
you don't have to holler at me, sir. It's the way to talk to me.
How do you spell your first name? I'm gonna ask you one more time, ma'am.
How do you spell your name, ma'am?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? All right, step out of the vehicle. Ma'am, step out of the vehicle now. I said step out of the vehicle.
I'm not getting out of the car. I do my ID.
All right, you stepping out, willingly or not. You can give her the ID. You still stepping out of the car, ma'am. Step to the rear of the vehicle now.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do it. What you gonna lock me up?
Nobody said you're getting locked
Okay,
up.
well, you don't have to tell me because I ain't got no gun. So don't test me. Yeah, I'm going to put my hand right. Do not test me. Ain't nobody business to y'all.
Put your purse away from you. Put your purse down. Ma'am, stop walking away from her.
Hold on, what am I doing?
Put your hands against the car.
Who you think you are, man?
I don't know who y'all think.
65 to start some additional units. Man, step away. Step in the front of the car. Stay there. Close the door. Get in this. Step to the front of the car. Step to the front of the car.
What I'm doing? Yeah. What you gonna lock me up for? What? Ain't nobody want to see y'all? Yeah. Go tell them y'all. What I'm doing? Put it on Facebook. Thank you, baby. Yeah.
Please put it on Facebook co-resisting.
Ma'am, I'm going to hand this to your mom.
Okay, but what you give it back to me for? You wanted it?
2-4. We got one resisting. She's 26 now.
All right.
Hand me that bag. Step to the front of the car, man. Hand me that bag right there. She tossed in here.
Come on now. One lady. Come on. I know my business. Y'all act like I'm a
My radio turned off or something. She turned my radio off.
All right. Who is she? Because I got 2 different IDs.
One is mom and one is her.
Okay.
But I dropped on the ground.
All right. What is your name?
Tanika, cause you read it. It says Tanika Green. Okay, one of my ID and one of my license. That means the other is 5.
We're going to take this one to jail too.
What you gonna take me to jail for? I didn't do nothing. I don't have nothing. Yeah, what you gonna take me to jail for? I don't do nothing.
It's called obstruction.
I'm obstructed. I didn't do
Ma'am.
nothing. I was just talking my hand out. Y'all telling me what up?
Listen, Miss Griggs, will you spread your legs apart for me?
Hey, go ahead and take her back to the front of the car so she can get her searched.
Ma'am, will you spread your legs for me a little bit?
It is good. No.
Okay,
I don't have nothing. I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. Don't lock me up for because I think it's true. Yeah. Yeah. Her side, yeah. Ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody doing that. No, I don't like how. No, I don't like how he talked to me.
That's Mom. She's driving.
In the car.
Let's get in the car.
For what?
Ma'am, let's get in the car.
For what? What you gonna lock me up? Look, you don't gotta grab me like that, man. You don't gotta grab me like that. Okay.
we're going
Yeah.
to the
No,
car.
come on. You don't have to grab me like that because that shit hurt. Yeah.
Can I get him?
Hold it. Yeah, go ahead.
Come on, buddy. Yeah, it don't take that many folks to goddamn move. Now, ain't nobody doing that to y'all. Y'all get on like that, don't talk.
Have a seat. Greg, have a seat.
Okay, let me get in. Let me get in. Move.
Can't get in.
Bad. Let me get in. I don't need y'all to tell me get in the car. I know how to get in the car.
Have a seat.
Okay, I'm finna get in there. Cause you bad. I will get in the car. Yeah, like I'm finna what the wrong. I know how to get in the car. Yeah, y'all finna get her the ticket, not me. Yeah, I'm not the driver.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, all right?
Okay.
Hey, buddy, come here.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
What I do?
You might have a warrant, I guess. Hey, buddy.
I just put my paper for it. Okay. But I gave you the white paper. Because they said that I don't have no warrant.
Hold on just a second. You're being detained right now. You're not under arrest right now. So we can figure it out, okay? Listen, Miss Griggs, listen real quick to me. Hold on. Listen to me about your kids.
Yeah.
Listen, your mom might have a warrant.
Okay.
So she's saying she knows you and the kids. Do you want to let your kids? If you don't know.
My mama just came and got me. Yeah.
You're just being detained. Being detained.
That's what she said.
I don't know. He just told me that you got to be detained. But she's not being arrested, right?
She has a possible warrant.
So I don't know. They lock me up because I'm just speaking the truth. Come on now. So my son want to know no country. Okay, I stay right in the corner. You just going to take a country right there.
We'll find out if they say they won't take you.
Yeah, because
So if they say they're going to take you, then you have to go. But more than likely, they'll say they won't, and you'll be cut loose.
I have a paper for my driver's license.
Right.
Because I did a defensive class.
But right now, they show you that you have an active warrant for not coming to court.
When was this?
I don't know. But it's out of Spalding.
Yeah, I've cleared everything
Okay.
on that.
Okay.
Dad, go to East. Go to East. Easter. Easter. He's autistic.
The woman quickly found herself in a delicate situation, while law enforcement also addressed the other individuals in the vehicle.
You got any stuff in the car? Grab your stuff here and come with me, buddy.
My bag. It's okay.
Whose bag is that? Your? Okay, you leave that bag there. That's fine. You can leave that bag there. Come with me. That's your phone? Okay, grab your phone. Come on, buddy. We're gonna go over here. She's just gonna talk to us for a minute. You're gonna go over here to this friend's house with your. Is that your brother? Yeah. You can come over here and hang out with your brother. How old are you? 11. You go to school? Where you go to school? Oh yeah? Come on, buddy. You know this lady? Yeah. Who is this? Who is that?
Ryan, he right here.
Ryan? Who is this lady? Do you know her? Yeah. Okay, you can come out and hang with her, Josiah.
You want to get in the car?
The mother was charged with obstructing law enforcement. Contrariwise, the grandmother was issued a few traffic citations and was arrested for pending warrants. While the women showed negligence about the child's safety, our next individual was an off-duty officer who ended up on the wrong side of the law after stealing someone's phone. But before that, let's check on someone who tried to run away from the cops to escape arrest.
Oh, you doing this? Oh, you doing this?
The incident is centered around a man named Rod. In 2024 in Akron, Ohio, the officers responded to an unknown emergency. The call note stated that a male had a bloody nose and that someone had struck him. The officers went to the spot to investigate further. Upon reaching the location, they found Rod and asked him about what had actually happened. All of a sudden, he did an unimaginable act that prompted the police to use potency to bring order. Witness the video footage to gain advanced knowledge.
Where you coming from? 1037?
Yeah, we just heard a knock at the door.
Yeah, it was me.
What's going on?
We got a call.
You got an
for
ID
your
on your
location.
bus? No. All right.
Throw your hands out your pocket, man.
For what?
We got a call. It said a fight, my man. So we still trying to figure this out. And we hear your man jump out the back right here. So do y'all know each other?
Yeah.
What did he jump out the window for?
No, we was both running. We heard a knock at the door. We both ran.
What's my name?
Yep.
Rod.
Rod? R-O-D?
Man, you got warrants, man.
For me? Yeah.
You sure? I mean, you being real.
I was drinking earlier.
Okay.
My man.
Dude, get over here. Hey! Oh, you doing this? Oh, you doing this? You gonna get tased, boss. You gonna get tased. Hey, right here. Hey! You move. You move. Get down. On your knees. Put your hands on top of your head. Lay down. I got him at taser. Don't move. Don't move. Why would you do that, man? Why? Sit up. Stand up. My man did the take K on us. Let's roll. Franklin. Why? For what, man?
I don't know, man.
Did you have warrants?
I do got a warrant. I'm about to lose everything.
Bro, but why do this?
We could have worked this out in a different manner, man.
We was trying to work with you, man. How did you think this was gonna end?
Walking. Don't stutter. Just walk. You should have thought about that before you ran, boss.
I thought it would be over either way it goes.
Well, it's definitely gonna be over now.
Give us a chance to work with you. But now you got warrants. Now you catching all these charges? For what?
Wolf will flee like my man.
Dude, get the over here.
Hey!
You're standing right here. Put your hands behind your back.
Put my hands behind my back.
Put your hands behind your back. You ain't playing this game. Stay over here. Bro, don't make me leave you on the ground, please. I'm trying to be nice. You're just getting detained at this point. Your friend wants to run, that's on him. You don't have to go to jail too, dude. Be smart. Think it ain't obvious that he was about to run. Don't worry, everybody thinks they're slick. I told you guys, if you guys had warrants, we'll work with you. I don't want to send you to jail, dude. What the
That's what you say. Yeah,
You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't try to send people to jail. I always try to help people.
Really?
Dude, I promise you. That's me. That's always
Because
been me.
everybody's been so dirty.
No, none of my guys are dirty, dude. I don't know who you're talking about. If you're maybe you're dealing with some other people. I'm sorry you're dealing with them like that. I promise you that's not how we are. My shift is pretty clean. Trust me. I don't play with dirty people. The first thing they told me when I joined was they said, do you think I'll throw away 25 years of policing for you to be dirty? It's 100% what they told us. They're like, I'll throw your ass in jail myself. And I was like, I respect that.
That's why I stayed with Akron. You know what I mean, man?
Yeah.
We got one apprehension.
Look, what's going on?
Hey, y'all don't care. Y'all not gonna care. Anyway.
Dude, do you know what I did before this? I worked at the food bank, man. I was like, I still donate to the food bank. I literally love this community.
He's scared. He's
Yeah,
not.
don't tell me I don't care. You know what I mean?
I'm saying he's scared. Please, y'all finna steal shit. Please.
What's his warrants for?
Put you someone to give you a court date. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I told you that,
Like,
man.
if it's like murder, that's a different
Y'all
story.
don't let me out when I say my name or how this goes. Like, can I?
Okay, so here's what happens. You give your name, we run you, we confirm your warrant. It's not that bad. We cut you a summons, we get you out of cuffs, say have a good night.
The officers briefed Rod about the impending storm he would face. Seemingly, he was feeling guilty of his mistake, but was that enough to escape the consequences?
Y'all officers.
You don't play the black game. Like,
I'm just. No, I'm not. I'm saying.
I was respectful to you,
I'm
man.
saying
I was respectful
he's.
to your man.
I'm saying
he
he's.
played that I got the piss game
I'm
on
saying
me,
he's
and
young.
then did the TK on me. Like, really?
I'm saying he's young.
So.
And y'all scared him. It's what happens.
Okay, he's the one that jumped out the window.
I would.
For what?
So he's they're running him right now. We got he identified. I told him as long as the misdemeanor ain't bad, I'm gonna cut him a summons. So.
Please.
You got warrants too?
Bro, at this point, you're going to go to the county too, my man. And you better start talking. I need your name and your social
They got
and
it.
your date of birth.
They're running him right now on leads.
Right.
What's your warrant for? You got warrant? You don't know it. Now's the time, my man. We're gonna find out. You have no idea what your warrant's for. It looks to me that you do.
I don't want.
Well, he's gonna go for
Sorry. No. No. Y'all, no.
Yeah, I shouldn't have ran, dude.
He's scared.
That doesn't matter. That is irrelevant for what is going on.
Rod was booked into the Summit County Jail on the following: obstructing official business, misrepresenting identity, and being arrested for a warrant on a prior offense. He was innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. Now, we'll see someone who was arrested for stealing a phone from a bar.
I know the rules. I've been a police officer for a year.
Okay. Well, right now, you're being told you're under arrest.
The incident revolved around a 24-year-old man named Gary Jummad Jones. On the 1st of August 2020, in Macon-Bibb County, Georgia, the deputies received a call from a downtown bar about the theft of a cell phone. The officers responded to the call and reached the spot to gain the perfect insight. Right after reaching the spot, the deputies checked the CCTV footage to learn about the affair. After examining them thoroughly, they confronted Jones for discussion. Despite his attempts to deflect, the officers remained steadfast, demonstrating their adeptness in handling the situation.
All right, here's Moneypenny. Let Moneypenny decide what he wants to do.
All right, Moneypenny. So, I'm going to draw your attention to this table right here, this guy right here, and this is him. Okay?
Where at?
They're right here, this table, this guy, and this is him.
This guy right here is him?
This guy's him.
What he's pointing at, that's me.
That's him right there.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going to let it roll.
What's your name, sir?
Preston.
You Preston?
Oh, okay.
I checked both the bathrooms, got the king and everything. Go on the sink, everything. I ain't seen no phone nowhere.
Haven't you seen me like several times when I came in here before?
That ain't got nothing to do with the player.
Okay.
They looking at you on camera, got you getting the phone, man.
So he just put his
Yeah, I
phone.
see it.
You see it? All right, I'm gonna let you watch it from here on. I can actually fast forward because until he gets up. Kind of speed it up. When he gets up, I'll slow it down. All right, so he left. You see that?
Yeah, it's in his hand.
Huh?
It's in his hand.
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Okay, what's your name?
Gary Jamal Jones Jr.
You got ID? What is
Yes,
all
that's all of it right there on the table.
Gary Jones.
Gary Jamal Jones Jr.
Okay.
My father worked for Gary Jones Sr.
Okay.
May I have any water, please, sir?
What's that?
May I have any water? That's what I'm asking for. If you have any, then that's fine. But
Go get him a cup and get him some ice and go into the bathroom in there and get him some more.
Okay, here's the deal. Okay, Mr. Jones?
Yes, sir.
Here's the deal, okay? This is what's going to happen, okay? I already talked to the victim, okay? I already talked to the victim. If he gets his phone back, no one goes to jail, okay? But mark my words, okay? I'm not going to play games. You understand me? I'm not going to fuck around. I'm not going to waste my time because technically I'm supposed to be getting off in a little bit, okay? So if no phone gets produced, okay, then I'm going to take all three of you. Not just you, but all three of you, okay? So where's the phone at?
Sir, I can tell you 1,000 times over again.
I just watched you in the video take the phone. Do you not understand that? Look at me. Look at me. Is stupid written across my forehead right now?
Sir, did
I
say
just
that?
literally watched you on the video take the phone
Can I say
and walk outside. So
Can I
where's
say
the
anything?
phone?
You
want your water?
Yes, sir, but I'm asking, can I say anything? That's what I'm
Are
asking.
you asking him for permission to talk in front of me?
I'm asking you for permission.
Okay, well you looking at him like he about to
But
give you
he's
the
handing
permission.
He's handing me the water.
Okay.
Sir, I'm telling you 1,000 times, I have no idea. My hands have been up the whole entire time. I have not flinched. I have not reached for my pockets or anything. You can check me for the phone.
Okay.
I have not flinched or anything.
Let me-
I
let
work
me-
this
let me
on a
stop you
daily
for a
basis.
second.
I have locked
Hey,
people
listen.
up
What's
on
your
a
name?
daily basis.
Hey,
Gary
listen.
Jamal Jones Jr.
Okay.
My
First
father.
off, Miss, what's your last name again?
Gary Jamal Jones Jr. My father has worked
So,
for
Mr.
the
Jones.
city.
Okay, Mr. Jones. Okay. I want you to take a deep breath in first. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Here's the thing. Okay. I'm Deputy Gills, Bibb County, obviously. Okay. You work for Dublin, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we ain't trying to get a whole lot of things and a whole lot of things. But here's the issue, okay? And I want you to just listen, okay? On camera, and as you know, as a law enforcement officer and so forth, camera does not lie, okay? It shows you picking up the phone. All we want to know at this point is where's the phone at now? Where did it go from the time
And I
that you
have
grabbed it?
nothing to lie to you about. My
Okay.
hands have been
No,
up
okay.
the entire.
Once again,
You're not
it's
lying.
on camera of you picking up the phone. On camera, you picking up the phone.
And walking out with it.
So, where did the phone go? And that way we can go from here and figure out what we need to do.
May I answer the question before y'all start antagonizing me?
So, on camera.
I understand that it's on camera. I deal with this on a daily basis with people that I lock up myself. May I answer the question which y'all antagonizing me? So, I mean, you can shake your head. You can do whatever. You can
Mr.
nod.
Jones, just answer the question, okay? Where's the phone?
May I say yes? Can I get a yes or no?
Spit out what you're trying to say.
Dude, you don't have to scream at me like that.
Well, you're wasting time.
I'm just saying you don't have to scream at me like that.
Look, you either get out whatever you're going to say or we're done.
Dude, my hands have been up. What's your name?
Okay, Mr. Jones.
Okay, all right. But you can go ahead and lock me up. I don't care. Lock me up. I don't care. I have told y'all several times my hands have been up. You can ask him. Turn his camera.
What do you mean by your hands have been up?
My hands have been up.
What do
I
you
can
do?
told y'all. Y'all
What's
can
your
check
job
me.
title down in Dublin?
You're not asking.
What's your job title down in Dublin?
Police officer. Why do I have anything?
Are you on the road or are you in the jail? Where
Yes,
you at?
I've been on the road for a year now. I have nothing to lie
All
about.
right. Who's your direct supervisor?
Lieutenant Clark.
Lieutenant Carr. Do you have
Neil
his
Clark.
number?
Yes, I have his number.
Okay. Can I get his number?
I mean, you can get it from the phone over there. I have no problem with
All
that.
right. What's the number?
I mean, you grab the phone. I mean,
It's your phone.
grab the phone. I'm not gonna.
I'm asking you for his number.
I don't know his number off the top of my head. You have to grab the
Because
phone.
when another law enforcement officer is in an investigation, you have to notify your direct supervisor.
Yes, ma'am. I understand that. I have been through that before
So-
when I was in corrections.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Grab my phone. I can tell
I'm
you.
not grabbing your phone. You grab your phone and pull his number for me. Is that your
grab
phone right there? Yes. Grab his.
Y'all see it, right?
Borrow this for a second.
Y'all see it, right?
Just grab the
I'm-
his number.
Listen, I've been through this too many times. I'm not trying to deal with this any more than I have to.
Oh, you calling them?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Makes it easier then. I was gonna call. What's your badge number?
056.
All right, I'll be back.
May I talk to the acting corporal?
To the acting corporal?
Yes, because we don't have an acting corporal. All we have is a sergeant and an acting corporal.
Okay, I am the acting corporal.
Not to my shift or not.
Oh, you're talking about one of your...
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking
I
about.
don't care who you call.
So, may I or may I not?
Call whoever you need to call.
Turner. Can you please talk to them? They think I stole somebody's cell phone. I did not. And yes, ma'am. They think I stole somebody's cell phone. They're saying they got it on video. I mean, if they got it on video, they got it on video. But they feel like I'm lying about everything. You're my acting corporal. You see me work from day in and day out. Can you just talk to them? Man, sir, you don't want to tell me your name, so. You're not going to hear it through this regular talk.
Mom, where you at?
This is Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
Hello.
You there? This is Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office. You there?
Yes, this is. Yeah, what's going on?
Okay, so what's going on is Mr. Jones just can't grasp the situation that it clearly shows him on video taking someone's cell phone and walking off with it. The person whose cell phone he took doesn't want to press charges if he gets the cell phone back, but Mr. Jones, for whatever reason, wants to give all these different answers to what we're telling him, and we keep trying to explain it to him. That myself, another officer, and everyone else, security here at the club, have all tried to explain to him that you can clearly see him pick the cell phone up off the table after the other person set it down and walk off with it.
Okay.
So he wants to sit there and say he doesn't have a cell phone on him. I'm not saying he's going to have a cell phone on his person, but he clearly took the cell phone. And if he can't produce the cell phone, then he's going to jail. He doesn't seem to be able to wrap his head around this.
Okay, why am I being called?
Because he wanted to call his acting corporal to notify somebody that he's in trouble.
Okay, and who is this?
Deputy Moneypenny with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office.
And where are y'all at?
Bibb County, Macon, Georgia.
No, where are y'all at right now?
We're at the Crazy Bowl downtown.
Okay. Let me talk to GJ again.
He's right here.
What's up?
GJ, what's going on?
They think I have somebody's cell phone. I have not touched their cell phone. I've told them several times if they would like to search me, they can search me. They will not search me because they feel like I'm gonna hide it some type of way. I've told them like, hey, if you want to search me right now. I have no problem with that. They don't want to search me because they feel like I'm just gonna hide it some other type of way, and then I'm not. You know how I work. You know how I deal with domestics. You know how I deal with everything.
You're being serious right now.
Why would I call you at 12 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night?
Try 3 o'clock, man.
3 o'clock at night. I mean, and say this like.
Okay, well, I'm just making sure. I mean, I know what kind of person you are. Why won't they search you?
That's
we're not at that point. The point is he's been given an opportunity to turn the phone over. He doesn't seem to understand that it clearly shows him on video. There is, without question and matter of doubt, if I take him to jail, he will go to court. He will be found guilty because it is clearly on video. He just can't get that through his head that the video is like literally, it's almost shot like a movie scene. That's how clear the video is in this club and where they're at and everything like that. There's no one obstructing the view. There's nothing. It's clear as day. Him grabbing this person's cell phone and walking off with it.
Okay, so where are y'all supposing it's at? If y'all won't search him and look at it or look for it, I mean.
There's two other girls that are going to go to jail with him because they're also along with him as well. So they walked outside.
Are they in a car? Is it supposed to be in a bag? Is it supposed to be on somebody?
I don't know where it's supposed to be at.
I mean,
he walked off with it and now he doesn't have it.
You're saying that I'm standing there with it. So I told you to search me several times. I put my hands up. I told you to search me.
We're talking to a
and you will
supervisor
not
right now.
search me. So I mean, what else do you want? I told you to search me
see,
several times.
See,
I know the law. You can't tell me anything.
No,
bro.
you seem to think because you don't have this phone on you, you didn't steal it, and that's not the case.
All right, bro.
Soon after, the deputies issued Jones a command, which he refused to get along with. How did the cops react to his obstinate gesture?
Fine, we're done. Stand up, turn around. Stand up and turn around.
No, take me. I don't care.
Stand up and turn around.
Give me a cuffs. Man, Mr. Jones, don't even do this. Stand up, come on, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Call Lieutenant. I don't care because this is because they don't want to listen to me.
I need you to stand up. And put
No,
your hands
I'm not
behind your
because
back.
y'all won't even give me a
Being
chance
placed
to talk.
under arrest. So we need you to
Do
stand
whatever,
up.
tase me, do whatever. I
5
don't care.
15. I need more units sent to the Crazy Bowl.
Yeah, you're gonna need more.
Look, right now you are resisting arrest. So
of course I know that.
My
because I'm a police
suggestion.
officer.
You're only making things worse on yourself right now. That is all you're doing.
That's fine.
Is making things worse.
That's fine.
Because if this has to escalate,
Sir, shut up. I know it's fine. I know the rules. I've been a police officer for a year.
Okay. Well, right now you're being told you're under arrest. Okay. Since you want to start getting agitated and everything like that, I suggest you stand up and turn around right now. Or you will be tased. Do you understand that?
I've been tased 4 times in my
Do you understand that?
Alright, look, we ain't even got to go this far. Just stand up and put your hands behind your back.
Tell him to put a taser up.
Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
No. That's no. Stand up. Stand up and turn around.
Come on. Come on. This is ridiculous at this point. Because now you get other charges of obstruction and it wasn't even necessary. So stand up and do what you're supposed to do.
Y'all won't even fucking listen to me.
Stand up and turn around.
Come on, give me your hands. Give me your hands. I don't want to have to pull on you. I'm not trying to hurt you. Comply with us. Comply with us.
I trust me, you're not gonna hurt me.
Comply with us.
Turner. Tell him to put your up.
Alright, listen. I'm trying to place you in arrest at this point. I need you to stand up and put your hands.
You please let me go, I'll stand up.
Stand up. Okay, fair enough. Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Give me cuffs. Well, come on, I don't care.
I swear to God, I just want to give you.
I'm gonna need two because. Give me 2. Double lock 'em.
Could y'all please give me a second? I know that you have to double lock me. Could y'all please give me a second? No, I promise y'all I'm about to spaz out.
Hey, is this the supervisor from double
Y'all
lock?
can get a key out of my left pocket.
Okay, if
right
you'll stand
now.
by for a second, we're putting this subject under arrest. So bear with
That's
me. We're trying
fine.
to double lock this
We're going to
stuff.
take care of all that.
Okay?
Yeah,
So bear with us, okay?
I bet you will because you love this right now.
Bear with me, okay? I apologize.
Yeah, you're gonna be embarrassed after this, bro. I have nothing to hide. 2017 truck, AR-15 up under the back seat, Ronnie Macro 9 up under the front seat. I have nothing to hide. You can grab everything.
Whose phone is this?
That's mine.
So you got 2 phones?
All right, bro.
It's in your back. It's in your back pocket. You got 2 phones?
Okay, do what you gotta do.
That's the damn phone.
I've told you.
That's the phone we're looking for right there.
That's the phone.
In his back left
Have I
pocket.
not told y'all several times to check?
Do you hear that?
All right. Have I not told y'all?
This is Brick Hill.
Have I not told y'all several
We
times
just
to check
found
me?
the damn phone in his front pocket.
Have I not told y'all several times to check me?
There's the phone. The phone was in his
Turn it.
front
I
pocket.
told you several times to check me.
His back
Y'all wanna
left.
check me.
His back
because
left
I'm a
pocket.
fucking
The
black
phone
male.
was in his
That's
front
fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I've told y'all several times to check my ass, but y'all don't want to. Listen, bro.
Yep. Now, are you done? Are you done?
Hey, let's pull him out.
Come on.
Come this way.
Come on.
Come this way.
Yep.
I've told y'all several times, bro.
Yep. Get up on your knees.
Y'all about to get it.
Keep being stupid and you're going to get it again.
Sir, I done told y'all several times.
You're going to stop. Get up.
I done told
Get
y'all
up.
several times, bro.
Stop.
I told y'all several times. All right. Okay.
Are you still employed by Dublin?
Yes. Yeah, y'all see.
Well, okay.
Y'all see.
Well, no.
I have nothing on me, man. I done told you that several times.
You had the phone?
I done told y'all that several times to check me. They don't want to check me.
But you had it on
I done told them to check me several times, bro.
And it was on you, so
And but I told them to check me. They didn't want to check me
Y'all
because
pat
they
him
want to
down
be white crack.
Y'all pat him down good.
And I told them to check me, but they didn't want to check me. Look at the camera footage. Look at the camera footage. All right, bet. Ooh. Boy, y'all gonna pay big time. All right. Okay. Okay, y'all see. I told y'all several times to check me. Y'all didn't want to check me. All right. Ooh, boy. When y'all paying me for the rest of y'all life, I don't want to hear.
That ain't happening.
All right, bet.
Yep, bet.
All right, let me call this supervisor back.
And there's some in his side.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some on my side.
Stop talking.
I can talk if I want to. That's in my rights.
Best interest.
No, I don't care what you say. No, I'm tired of that because y'all don't want to listen to nobody, man.
Jones.
No. Y'all don't want to listen to nobody.
All right.
Because I'm tired of that. Y'all want to think every black is out here doing that. Y'all don't want to listen to nobody.
We have to play this game. We're gonna get it out here. Come on. Come on. Put him in. Really? Yep, we sure are.
All right, hold him right there.
Miss Jones,
Get tased again. I mean it. You're gonna get tased again. Get in the car.
Dude, I'm not doing nothing but standing here.
Put your feet in there, sir. Get your feet in.
Boy, yeah.
Anyway,
You gonna be finished, all right.
You
gonna be fucking finished, all right. Woo, boy. Y'all know good well if I done had on my cuffs, y'all know I'll be the motherfucking one. And I told you what? I told you I put my hands up and told you could search me, but you didn't want to. And you know that's on camera. So look at that. So look at that. Yeah, that's your buddy. That is your. I'm about to detain you.
No, sir. You stole a phone.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, sir.
But okay, so let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Like,
I'm listening. Yes, sir.
so if I tell y'all that y'all can search me, I give y'all permission to search me. Y'all don't search me on y'all's own consent. On y'all's own consent. So whose ass is that?
It's yours because
no,
you stole a
no.
phone.
All right, bro.
You stole a phone, sir.
Roll up the window. Roll up the window.
No.
I don't know. No, bro, because that's.
It's hot. You know, this is what I'm saying.
If I give you permission to search, bro, I went to school for this, bro. You don't have to.
I think we all did out here. But the thing is, you took something that wasn't yours.
You didn't. No, you didn't. Shut the up and leave me alone.
Okay, just keep talking, sir.
Yeah, I will gladly.
You took a phone that was not yours.
And I told you to search me, bro.
You didn't tell me anything.
Bro. All right.
Oh, I'm saying you
want
didn't.
to be white guy so hard.
Well, no, I'm just being
That's
me.
a bet. That's a
You took a phone that wasn't.
bet.
Answer that.
That's a bet. Shut up. Leave me the alone. Roll my window up. If
No.
I die,
We're not gonna roll the window up because it's hot back there.
That's cool.
Are you finished?
That's cool.
Okay.
Because I got.
Well, you don't, sir. Not right now. But you can make your phone call when you get down to the jail. It's pure craziness.
Just call my lawyer.
I don't call that. That's your job.
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, call
Talk to the
PBA.
other whitey.
And
Just
let's
call
not be
my lawyer.
racist. Let's not be
He would
racist.
tell you what's up.
What do you want done with your knife?
What's up?
What do you want done with your knife?
I want you to call my lawyer.
What do you want done with your
We
knife?
don't call your lawyers.
No, I don't want, sir.
What do you want
can
done
tell
with your
him to
knife?
Step away from me.
Okay.
Can you tell him to step? That's a legitimate answer. I just want him
Actually,
to
that's
step
a
away,
question.
And I want. All right.
That's a question that you're asking. I'm just trying to help you out here. Yep. But
No, if you can get him to step away from me and I can legitimately talk for myself, then yes, I will talk for myself.
You're making this
The owner of this establishment will be holding on to your knife until you come back and get it.
Yeah, I know Richard. Call Richard, bro. Richard knows me.
Richard, which Richard?
Richard Mascara. I promise you to God, he knows me. Me and him go shoot all.
Richard Mascara?
Yeah, all right.
He doesn't work with us.
All right, bro.
Oh, I mean, saying you don't.
Just call, please call.
I know Scott. Oh, I know Jason Maybelline.
No.
But I don't know Richard Mascara.
All right.
But it's cool.
Jones encircled himself in a problematic maze since law enforcement wasn't willing to show any compassion for his misdeed. He was questioned to a greater extent. During that period, his belligerent behavior was visible, and the officers also discovered a defilement matter regarding Jones.
Bob, it's listed as dispatch on 1023.
Civil closest. Right here, T1 and me are all good. 1023. Civil closest.
No, sir. Please don't touch me.
I tried to help him. He said don't touch me.
Yes, please. I mean, I understand that, but just don't touch me on the way out.
You walk that way from here.
He stole a phone from Crazy Bull, and he got tased.
Forgot completely the damn.
May I have a mask, please?
Alright, let me get your temperature real quick.
Oh yeah.
No doubt there. No doubt there.
Yeah.
I got it right now.
Given? No, it was in the club. Yeah. No, it was stolen cell phone.
Still on cell phone. I told him to check the pockets.
But it was in your pocket.
And I told you to check it several times.
It doesn't matter. You still stole the phone.
And
It doesn't matter.
Okay, so let me. All right, so no.
I'll listen to you. Go ahead. What? Tell me.
No. So you're telling me if you have somebody out on a traffic stop,
On a what?
traffic stop,
Oh,
and
okay.
they tell you to check their pockets, you can gladly check their pockets.
And if they have dope in them, they go to jail.
And I told you to check it several times, but you told them what? What did you just tell me? No, several times, right?
I didn't tell you that. That wasn't me.
Okay, all right, bro.
That wasn't me.
Okay, bro. But you was at.
Yeah, that's the one you were talking to.
If I remember correctly, in which body camera will prove this, you refused to stand up, you refused to cooperate, you refused to do anything whatsoever.
Okay, that's cool. I know I refused because I told y'all several times to check it.
Why didn't you just give the guy's phone back? That's what I don't understand.
I told y'all to check it.
No, why didn't you just say, here's,
I told y'all several times
you're not
to check
listening.
me.
They think I stole somebody's cell phone. I did not.
Yeah.
Calm down, Mr. Jones.
No, because y'all don't want to listen to nobody. Calm down. Lieutenant Corpse has known me for long.
His Lieutenant Clark is his direct supervisor. Yeah. Huh? No. Dublin Police Department. Yes, officer. Yeah.
You're just not catching that one?
I have no
Just now picking up on that one?
Yeah. He was in the jail and he's been on the road. He's been on the road less than a year.
I was on the list. It expired, what, today? Yesterday?
Yes.
I was on the list.
Or less.
It's.
Sign by the circle of X right there for me. Just a list of property you came in with. Don't put your shoes on. Step this way. Nervous.
The on-duty officer reported to his senior regarding the whole affair. How did the commander respond after hearing the details?
This is Sergeant Johnson.
Hey, Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Bergman with Dublin PD. How are you, sir?
Hey, sir, how are you? I'm sorry that we're having a talk on the phone, but, you know.
Yeah, y'all had to deal with one of ours over there.
Yes, sir. Us too. So, do you want me to tell you from the beginning everything?
Yeah, if you could just give it to me raw, I guess.
Okay, so he was visiting the Crazy Bull, which is it's a bar downtown on 2nd Street.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay, and he was accompanied by 2 females. While he's in the bar has a lot of video cameras. It shows him walking up to a table where a patron put his phone on the table and walked away briefly. The video clearly shows him picking up the phone and puts it in his pocket. It wasn't like he picked up a phone and tried to find somebody to hand it to, saying, "Hey, I found a phone." All right. He walks out of the front door. The camera gets him outside as he's walking with the 2 females, At that time, one of the deputies who was initially dispatched to the death by taking on video, he made contact with the gentleman. Didn't know that he was a law enforcement officer yet, and the patron has already used somebody else's phone to ping the phone, and it showed the phone is now is at the club, like right where he's at, and they're right there at the front. So he tells the guy, look, if you give me my phone, I will not prosecute. I just want my phone back. So he says, I don't have your phone. He gets taken back to the manager's office. That's where the security cameras are at. So I get on scene. He was already being belligerent in the office.
Yeah.
Okay, so she had to tell him to stop and to cooperate. Okay, and all this is on my body cam. The deputy was going to place him in handcuffs. He put 2 pairs on him, and then a search is performed once he is in handcuffs, and the phone is in his back left pocket. The office is very small where they were at, and he then started to obstruct the deputy by not obeying his lawful commands. He was bucking up against the deputy, pushing on him and all that. I then deployed my taser, hopefully to get him some pain compliance so that we could get him into a better position to get him out of the office. He then went to the ground. The deputy held him so that he wouldn't fall, and we were able to get him and myself out of the office. And we walked him outside through the bar, and we put him in the back of the other deputy's car. While he's back there, he's being very belligerent. He is under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah.
So while we're talking to him in the car, he's being racist. He's telling us to call his lawyers, and we're like, sir, we don't do that, but you can call. You'll get as many phone calls as you need from the jail. So, but anyway, he's being charged with obstruction and also theft by taking felony. You know, it's sad enough that he's a fellow law enforcement, and then it's even worse that the victim told him that he wouldn't prosecute him if he just gave him his phone back.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, some of his alcohol effects will wear off here in a couple hours, and he'll come to his right mind and get clear by medical so that he can work on getting bailed out.
Well, that's it. Well, I certainly appreciate your time, and again, I apologize for y'all having to deal with one of ours.
Yes, sir. And again, I'm sorry that we had to deal with him. You know, the last thing we wanted to do was lock up a fellow law enforcement. You know, but he kind of didn't give us a choice on that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, you make your bed, you gotta lay in it.
Yes, sir.
Chatted with my captain and the chief, so
Yes, sir.
I guess everybody that needs to know knows.
Yes, sir.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right, sir. And feel free to give me a call back if you need anything else.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Jones was taken to the Bibb County Jail and charged with felony theft and obstruction of peace. Jones is being held on a $5,350 bond. While the off-duty officer Jones got arrested for a theft case, our next individual showed an egoistic nature to the cops after committing a series of crimes.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back or you're gonna get tased.
The incident is centered around a man named Bijan. On the 12th of November, 2022, in Las Cruces, Doña Ana County, New Mexico, an officer noticed a suspicious silver SUV and checked it further. The dubious nature of the man instantly raised red flags. Hence, the officer began to examine the matter deeply. The officer approached the SUV and issued a command to Bijan. Soon, he demanded to see the necessary documents, but his differing nature made things complicated. As a result, the authorities strictly navigated the case.
Hey man, do me a favor, roll all your windows down. Roll all your windows down. Hey! Roll your windows down! All of them! Hey, I'm Officer Eagle Police Department. Why are you being so evasive, man? I'm gonna stop you and you're hauling everywhere. Roll this one all the way down for me. Yeah, man, you're booking it through these neighborhoods. You see me turn on my lights and you're suddenly zigzagging around all these corners. What's the rush, man?
You saw me pulling up from the store. I was driving fine.
Okay, once you hit these neighborhoods, you're zigzagging real quick style, man. Do you have your driver's license on you today?
I do not, sir.
Okay, do you have an ID card?
I do not.
Okay. Okay, any weapons in the vehicle? No? Okay, whose car is this? Your wife? Okay, so the reason I'm stopping you is I'd initially run your license plate. It's saying that the owner of this vehicle has a warrant, and it mentioned that the plates and insurance are suspended. That's why I'm going to stop you. I was going to pull you over way back there, but as you're going through these neighborhoods, you're booking it, man. It's 25 through here. There's no way you were doing 25. Stop making excuses, man.
I'm not making excuses. I'm being honest with you. I don't know what the reason is stopping you.
Well, I just told you all the reasons why I was stopping you.
What do you mean I was driving perfectly fine?
If you were going the speed limit, man, you wouldn't have made it more than 2 blocks from the time I turned my lights on. But you're passing through pretty quickly, man. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. I cut you loose. Simple. But I can tell you, man, you weren't going no speed limit. What is it?
My name?
That's what I asked. What is your name?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions? Turn off the vehicle.
Why should I?
Because you're going to be detained if you refuse to give me your information. Yes. You sure you want to play this game, bro? I will tase you in a half second. Turn the vehicle off right now. Okay, open that door and step out. Bro, you're going to get tased if you do not listen. I'm not playing this stupid game with you. Okay, open that door and step out. Do it, man. And do not make any sudden movements. Keep your hands where I can see them. Okay, well, we're not going to play this game. Step out. Step out of the vehicle like I told you to. Keep your hands up. Walk towards the back of your car. I'll tase you through the window if I have to, bro. Keep your hands where I can see them. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back or you're going to get tased. Do me a favor, man. Cuff them up. You're being detained right now, man. Pending investigation.
Why detained?
I'll tell you why in a second. You're being evasive when I'm trying to stop you. You're refusing to give me your name and date of birth. That's considered concealing identity. Come back this way, man. You said you refused to give me your information? Well, guess what? You have to give me your information on a traffic stop. Yes, you did. You said I don't have to give you that information.
I said, why should I answer questions?
Nah, he's just detained.
You cannot detain me for no reason.
I'm detaining you under suspicion of concealing identity, man. Hey, we just did.
See, you just detained me. That's it. You know what that means?
What that means?
It means we're going to conduct an investigation. We're going to figure out
I
who
have
you are.
nothing in my. I just went to the store to get something for my
Just
kids.
sit down and we'll
Have a seat,
explain
man.
to you, dude. Just fucking relax.
Have a seat.
You guys making me waste my time for no reason.
No, you're wasting our time. Have a seat. Swing your leg.
Seemingly, Bijan failed to grasp the gravity of the situation and kept showing belligerency. Thus, the officer's manner also gets more intense with each passing moment. Shortly afterward, he entered into tricky circumstances where deputies briefed him about the entire events that put him on the back.
Swing your legs in.
I know my rights.
Guess what? You're under arrest now for obstructing an officer. Now you are under arrest. Step out again. We're gonna no. Step out.
Sorry, hey, officer.
You're not gonna do this, bro. You sure you want to play this game?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I don't.
then knock your off.
Okay.
Guess what? You are now under arrest. You were just detained.
No,
but if you want to be stupid,
No,
this
no,
is what's
no.
happening.
Please do not.
So no,
sir.
you're under arrest for obstructing an officer.
I have kids.
I don't give a
I
You are
take
under
the phone to my
arrest.
kid. Hey, please. You have kids,
Day
right?
12 Central. Log this detainee as a 1015.
Officer,
Guess what,
please.
bro? You are under arrest now. We're not playing this game. No please.
I'm not playing no game.
No please, no
Officer,
nothing.
please.
And relax.
Officer, I cannot.
No, you're under arrest, and your vehicle's going to be towed now.
Officer, let me call my wife to come pick up the
not
vehicle.
happening. You want to play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes.
I don't want to pick
Guess
up.
what? I'm pulling you over for a lawful reason. You've been obstructing my investigation from the beginning. You're refusing to give me your information. That's called concealing identity. You're not following my commands to step out of the vehicle. You're not following my commands when I tell you to turn around. You're not getting in the car like we asked you. Do I need to go on? This list goes on and on. When we tell you to do something and we're giving you a lawful order, that's the way it is. I don't give a if you understand or not. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you are under arrest.
There's no please. I don't have nothing.
You might as well stop begging. Save your dignity, man. You're under arrest at this point.
I don't have anything. Why are you searching me? Are you searching me if I was like
You're
that?
under arrest. That gives us the right to search you.
For what reason?
Obstructing an officer and concealing identity.
Hey, why are you taking my stuff away?
It's going with you, man. I'm just taking it off.
Oh my.
I just want you're under arrest.
For what? He's not giving me no reason.
I just told you multiple times.
Can you get your supervisor here, please? Let me get a supervisor because I'm getting detained.
You know, we'll put him in my car since I got.
You're getting me detained for no reason. Oh my God.
No,
This
we're
is
not gonna play this.
This is ridiculous. My wife just sent me to the circuit to get food.
Hey, you need to stop tensing up or you're gonna have a bad day. I'm telling you that right now. Have a seat.
Oh my God, officer, come on.
Take a seat, dude. I'll explain to you right now.
Just let me what? You guys aren't telling me anything.
I'm gonna read your Miranda rights, okay? All right, so hear me out. Don't interrupt me.
Why should I give you my 39 if you're not giving me no explanations?
We can detain you as a John Doe, and we'll keep you booked indefinitely until we figure out who you are.
Officer,
so be quiet and listen for 2 seconds.
Officer,
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
Officer,
you have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. You can afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer my questions or make any statements.
Officer,
do you understand these rights as I've explained them to you? Yes or no? It's a yes or no question, man.
Yes, I do understand, but you just sent me for no reason, officer.
No, I've explained to you 10 times over what's
I
going on.
haven't break no laws.
Do I need to explain it to you one last time? Are you willing to listen? I'll explain to you one last time. Okay, now do not interrupt me. If you interrupt me, this door shuts and this conversation is over. I was going to stop you because I ran your license plate and the plates and insurance are suspended. The owner of this car has a warrant. That is why I'm going to stop you. I go to pull you over. As I come into the neighborhoods behind you, you're obviously going over the speed limit. You stopped at that stop sign for a half second. My lights were on. You did not pull over. I come to stop you. I tell you to roll your windows down. You don't listen. Once I tell you why I've stopped you, ask for your information, you're refusing to give me that information. You can't do that. It's called concealing identity. I've stopped you for a lawful reason. I don't care if you agree with it or not, you have to give your information. You refuse to give it, I tell you to exit the vehicle. You're argumentative, you don't listen, you take a while to get to the back of that car. I tell you to turn around, you don't listen. Looks like you have multiple warrants, which is probably why you've been acting the way you've been acting. They're being confirmed. You're already under arrest for obstructing an officer and concealing identity. There's some warrants you have, which are being confirmed.
Can I make a call, please?
We'll let you make a call in a bit. I have to arrange to call a tow truck. Anytime we arrest you by department policy, we tow the vehicle. Okay?
No.
Yes.
That's not.
That is true.
I can call someone to pick it up.
That's not. We're not doing that today.
They've done it before that they can come and pick it up. Now we cannot.
If the registered owner is on site at the time of the stop, I can release the vehicle to them. There was nobody else in that car, therefore I have to tow it. Okay?
I've been pulled over.
Swing your feet in.
I've been pulled over before.
Well, this isn't the previous times. Swing your legs in. You're under arrest.
Why?
Swing your legs in.
Why? Let me make a call.
Put your leg. Okay.
You're being not cooperative. Let us do our thing. Hey, let me talk, dude. All right, we're done with it.
I'm not done yet, though. Let me talk.
No, we're done. All right.
I have the right to
go inside.
To talk.
Put your feet in. Let me do our paperwork, and then maybe we can get a phone call. Okay? You do have the right for a phone call, but that's inside the jail. We're probably going to be nice and give you a phone call.
I don't know the numbers, and right there they don't let me.
We will get your cell phone. If you need to make a call from your phone, we'll let you do that. But we're not going to do that with you not listening and keeping your leg in the way of the door.
I need to make a phone call right now.
It's not going to happen right now. We have things we need to do.
I have foot in my vehicle.
Watch your foot. I don't want your foot getting slammed in the door.
Officer. I got kids to feed.
We'll let you make a phone call in a bit, but you got to swing your foot in because we have to do what's called a tow inventory. And then we will worry about your phone.
Let us do our thing, dude. I'll talk to you right now.
And if there's somebody that can come pick up the food, cool. But somebody can't come and get the vehicle. Okay? So swing your foot in. You're already making this way harder than it has to be.
The officer tried to be reasonable with the Bijan since he explained why he had to put him in such a condition. Shortly, Bijan's girlfriend was enlightened about the true events. Her reaction was noteworthy and worth witnessing. Let's delve into the video to check it out.
You said you had some food up there, some avocado, cilantro, stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Where is she coming from? Because we can't wait forever. The tow truck's already on the way.
She just is right here down the street.
Down the street?
Yes.
Okay. Before I make this phone call, or let you make it, I know you've had time to think. Can you see how this was all avoidable? You had the warrants. That was unmistakable. I would have been more willing to cut you slack on the whole plate being suspended, insurance being suspended. You would have gone in just for the warrants. But because of your demeanor, now you picked up 2 extra charges. Stupid. Totally unnecessary. I'm not trying to be a I've explained 10 times over why I pulled you over. I've been pulling people over all day. You've seen me sitting there for most of the day. In between calls, I've been there. Stopping people left and right. I saw you pull in. I've been running everybody's plate. I'm not singling you out. I run everybody's plate that drives by.
I saw you, sir.
Okay.
I saw you.
So, if you do have any future interaction with law enforcement, comply. Even if you think it's like, hey, you can't stop me, I don't care. Play the game. If you feel an officer violated your rights, take it up in court. Taking it out on the street like this, you're not going to win, bro. It's going to be a losing battle for you every time. You were on the brink of getting tased.
That's what I was told by my cousin. He's an officer like you guys.
Who's your cousin?
Soto.
Which one? Where's he work?
He works for you.
Soto?
Yes.
What, he told you not to listen to officers?
No, he said that if they come to you aggressive, to not answer questions because they're violating your rights. Like,
horrible advice, man. If an officer's being a or you feel like they're violating your rights, play the game and take it up in court with a defense attorney.
Well,
I stopped you for a lawful reason. If I was pulling you over just for the hell of it, then yeah, don't play the game.
I thought it was, since he's an officer, I thought he was right, you know what I mean?
You're following bad advice, man. I'm telling you right now. Because if you get stopped, it's for a reason. If the officer won't tell you, I was telling you why you were stopped. If you're like, hey, why am I getting stopped? And I'm like, don't worry about it. Then yeah, hey, get a supervisor. But if I'm like, hey, look, I stopped you because your plates and insurance are coming back suspended and the owner of this car has a warrant, that's enough probable cause right there.
Officer Rico, right?
Officer Rico, yeah. So I'll be more than happy to talk to your cousin next time I see him, and I'm going to ask him if you're telling the truth right now, because I highly doubt that he would say that. No cop is going to be like, yeah, don't listen to the cops. If they're full of they're a no. They're
he never said, no, listen to you guys. He just said, just tell him the reason why he's stopping you or why you should ask questions.
Which I did, right?
I mean,
we're allowed to identify you?
Yes, you are. You guys are allowed. I know that, but you came up to me like yelling at me if I was like.
I was telling you to roll your windows down, and you were refusing to do so. When I got to yell at you 3 times, I tell everybody we stop. Hey, can you roll your windows down? I got to talk loud. You're not going to hear me over the engine. Hey, can you roll your windows down? Nothing. Just staring at me. Roll your windows down. I have to be louder so you can hear me, right? Can you see why I'm not yelling at you right out the gate? I'm trying to be nice at first. You're not listening. How do I know you're not reaching for a gun?
No, I'm not reaching.
But how do I know that? Do I know you, bro? I don't know you. I don't know if you're reaching for I don't know if you're hiding stuff. So, if the situation escalates, it's because of your actions, man. You have to take responsibility for your actions. So you roll the windows down and look at how you were acting, bro.
I was acting fine. You were trying to tase me for no reason.
No. You're having a memory lapse. Everything's been recorded on camera. You refused to give me your information, and I even asked you, oh, so are you refusing to give me your information? That's concealing identity.
I never said
no, I don't have to. Okay, well, guess what? Get out of the car. You don't listen. I've already given you a lawful command. You're not going to listen, you're going to get tased. Within my rights. You're actually lucky that I had restraint, because I got to tase you the moment you decided not to exit the car. I didn't. I had you come to the back. Told you to turn around, put your hands behind your back. You're being detained. You still didn't listen. I still could have tased you. So look, there's twice. I was well within my rights to tase you, and I didn't.
But you saw me not have anything. Put my hands up.
Bro, I don't know your intentions. I don't know if you got weapons, but I'm through explaining myself. I've explained myself to you so well. Usually I'm like, you know what? Take it up in court. I don't have to explain to you. But I've explained everything to you, the reasoning why I did what I did, man. If I was I would have tased you in 1 second without warning. I gave you many opportunities. Luckily, you didn't get tased. So what's done is done. You're picking up a concealing charge. You're picking up an obstructing charge. And you also have 2 warrants, traffic stuff. One's out of state police. One's out of Mesilla Police Department. Okay? Once I get those warrants, I'll let you know what they were for. But it's tickets. Hello. How you doing? Good. You the girlfriend? Okay. Do you want to hear what happened?
No. I guess just he told me the license plate expired.
So I just want to tell you, just to keep you informed, I'll keep it brief. The only reason I was going to stop him, I was sitting down by the gas station in Idaho and Solano. We're running traffic, so there's always people speeding through there. Yeah. So I ran the plate, and it was saying that the plates are suspended. The insurance is suspended. You're the owner, right?
Yes.
You got a warrant, but it's not extraditable. That means it's not for this area. So I would check into that. I believe it was Bernalillo County, so you must have gotten tickets or something in Albuquerque.
Yeah, it was when I had my son at the hospital and he passed away, so I've not been able to, like,
Yeah, no, and I totally understand that. So that's the reason I was going to stop him. So as soon as he saw me pull out, of course, he speeds up. He started zigzagging through the neighborhoods. He said he was going the speed limit. There's no way. I had my lights on, and he was just gaining. He almost blew the stop sign back there to get away. So whenever I stop him here, I see him leaning over to the right. So as a cop, I'm like, is he getting a gun? Is he hiding stuff? I got to be cautious. So I walk up, and his windows are up, and I have to tell him 3 times, hey, man, roll your windows down. Nothing. Roll your windows down. Nothing. So I got to yell, roll your windows down. And of course, he gets, well, you yelling. It's like, look, man, I don't know who you are. I don't know what your intentions are. This is why I'm stopping you. And do you have a license? No. Do you have an ID? No. Okay, can I get your name and date of birth? I don't have to give that to you. I'm like, well, yes, you do. I'm not going to give it. Look, bro, That's considered concealing identity.
Yeah.
If you want to play this game, I don't have to give you, okay, step out of the car. He didn't want to step out, so I had to point my taser at him. And luckily he didn't get tased because he was on the brink.
I don't know why he does that.
Yeah, argumentative.
It's not the first time he does that.
Yeah, and so I get him to the back. He doesn't want to turn around. I mean, I was well within my rights to tase him, but I didn't. So we cuff him up, doesn't want to get in the back of the car. He's just being stupid. I'm like, bro, you're making it worse than it has to be. And so he has 2 warrants that are for tickets.
Yeah.
One's out of
so
Missio, one's out of state police.
He gave you his name.
Well, we got his license. Eventually he gave it up. He was playing stupid, didn't want to get in the car. Yeah, and so if they can, I'll even let them know, like, hey, look, she's being cool, he's being an idiot, but unfortunately we have to call out the tow truck. If they do take it, though, I will let you take out whatever you need. The food, the car seats, anything you need out of there, feel free to take. I'll make sure you get a copy of the tow sheet. That way, if they do take it, you have their address and phone number, and you know where it is.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, I've been talking with them. I've explained everything I just told you. I've told him at least 5 times.
Yeah.
And he's still, I don't understand why you stopped me and are treating me like a criminal. I'm like, bro, come on.
If you would have been cooperating,
Yeah.
you know.
I told him, I was like, look, now you're getting tickets for the plate and the insurance. If he had been cool, I would have been like, don't worry about that. You have the warrants. I have to arrest you on that. But that would be it. Let's call somebody down here to get the car if possible. But with him being all crazy, I'm like, you know what, forget it. Bunch of cops earlier.
No.
We had a guy running from us on a stolen motorcycle. So your address isn't where it happened, but it was right near. So I didn't know if you guys happened to see all that.
We always see all that stuff.
Yeah, bad neighborhood, unfortunately.
Yeah. We always just try to keep our kids inside. You know, just 'cause things are
I would.
crazy.
There's so many crackheads and everybody's hopped up on fentanyl.
Yeah.
And
so
I'm glad there's nothing illegal in this car because that's my first thought as a cop.
Yeah.
Is I see somebody reaching over, they just took a long time to pull over, won't roll the windows down. I'm thinking drugs and guns.
Yeah.
So luckily there's nothing like that in there.
Yeah. No. It's just I send them to the store real quick and I got my kids, you know, and I don't like to bring them out sometimes.
Yeah. And I saw him pull into the store because I was parked across the street. And I told him, look, dude, I'm not singling you out. I run every plate from both directions.
Yeah.
I didn't even run it till he drove out just randomly. Oh, plates are messed up. Let me pull them over. Oh, owner has a warrant. Let's go see what that's all about.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, as soon as I pulled out, he was zigzagging through neighborhoods really fast. And he said he wasn't. I'm like, look, dude, I'm not getting you for speeding.
Yeah.
Or for evading me. Yeah. But unfortunately, he's picking up an obstructing charge because, like I said, he didn't want to get out of the car. I'm having to point a taser. Wasn't listening here. Wasn't getting into that first car that came to back me up. Didn't want to get into this car. I'm like, dude, why? You're already caught. It's done. And a concealing charge because he refused to give his information. And so I was like, look, dude, I know Manny. I'm going to talk with him because I know he wouldn't have said, don't listen to the cops or don't answer their questions.
B. John failed to escape his ultimate fate and had to abide by the officer's command.
Let's step out. Just right through that door that they have open. Thank you, I appreciate that. There's going to be some benches to your right. You could face those. I'll take your handcuffs off. Over here. And I take off this cuff, put your hand on the back of your head. Same with this one. All right, you can relax, man. Do me a favor, if you could take your belt off, your ring, your earrings, it's just gonna go in your property bag. Yeah, it's going with you, it's just part of your property.
B. John had previous warrant citations for suspended registration, no proof of insurance, and driving with a suspended license. Additionally, he was charged with concealing identity, resisting arrest, and obstructing justice. For more videos about criminals, hit the subscribe button